you ready? Are you ready? I want to hear you say yeah.
When you say yeah, I say yeah. Just doing a quick tweet.
Tweet. Oh.
And fuck. This is it. The final battle. Final battle. Holy shit.
Alright.
Right. Hope versus despair. Hope versus despair. Let's go.
Alright.
All rise!
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule. So listen up!
Oh.
If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win! But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Oh yeah.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
If.
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Careful.
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
That's some
Never mind all
confidence
that.
from Monokuma.
I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling
He was in
okay?
here.
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're allowed to get me.
What a twist!
I'm
Genius
We're all the
Yasuko.
mastermind.
Back at it again.
Fucking hot fuzz. Oh shit! We have to prove we're not all the mastermind.
This one feels so much faster. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You guys have all
Group
been
photo?
working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all
What?
out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to prove. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense.
Okay, that's only gonna be.
How could the three of us each have...
Because you're all stupid.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! We've all fallen for this stupid, obvious plot.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
So we'll join in.
You two?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it.
Oh.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See?
Whoa.
I'm the only one not in it.
And we are there.
Where? Okay, I missed us. Fuck. Where? Oh, there we are. So,
Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Oh, these are like mad Nito Burrito.
yeah, these are awesome photos. There's us! Okay, we're in this one.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Oh,
one
we
too.
got-
It's just like I
yeah.
thought. Yeah, heroes.
Oh, and it's Genocide Joe with the tongue.
Oh, shit! Sit behind Byakuya. I would not be happy to be Byakuya on that scene.
Pictures
Not
has
okay.
been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make
Classic
us each think
misdirection.
everyone else was working against us.
All we have to do is show each other the photos.
I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
The proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain thing in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. The one who got the photos. I mean, Monokuma's also not there, but that's not the point.
The one who got them, yeah.
Got it!
Got
In
it.
each case, The only one not in the picture is the person who received
I was so
it.
confused because it was so weirdly obvious, and I'm like, what?
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Thought that I'd like
How did
pause this
Sakura
one
fall
so
so
you can.
far behind? Did she have to take a handicap star?
No, she's on her second lap.
Oh, I see. How the fuck is how are we just ahead of Hifumi? What's going on there? There's a lot to unpack in this photo, actually.
Yeah. Where's?
Mukuro's not even in her fucking PE outfit. She's just
Oh, I was like, where's Aoi? And I'm like, oh, it's because that's her photo. That's why.
yeah, it's her photo.
Yeah.
Celeste didn't take part either. She's still not.
And in the picture Hero got, he's the only one missing.
What a fun class.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show
Yeah.
you my photo as well.
Oh, Senpai's
Let's
not
see
in
it.
that much, then. Why was that fish in the pool?
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures.
What could it be?
Did you see it? What is it? What's
Listen.
digging at me?
Can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Let's
I
get
don't
these all
mind.
side by side. Do this
Yeah.
in enhance.
Zoom, enhance.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What the fuck's going on? What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time.
There you go. Like, I managed to pause this one this time so we could get a good look at it.
Yakia's picture.
Oh, mate, look at fucking Mondo. Looking majestic over there.
Oh my god, Mundo! Hello, Mr. Biker! Celeste again, not. Celeste is like default artwork in all of these in the background. Like, it's just like a normal sprite. They can't draw her outfit any other way because it's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
They couldn't work it out. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Isn't
Like-
someone's face covered in mostly? Something updated. The photos are updated. The truth looks like a new handbook. Like in that one, you can't see
Can you
Jumbo.
just forget about the photo already?
This Taka's like fucking slid over. I know it's like this
Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
I'm still pissed.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
Oh, you don't see it. You don't
we have a
see
lot.
the
Think
truth.
they're fake?
We have a lot
No,
to explain
no,
here.
no, I
She
assure you,
can't
they're
handle the
quite
truth.
real.
Can't handle the truth.
But what are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that.
None of us
It's gotta
do.
be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Because we found pictures like this earlier.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I don't
Between
remember
trials. We
taking this
found
picture
happy
either.
folk together
but-
who were dead.
Is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake.
Is it time for Hangman's Gambit?
There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. Do you know how to spell amnesia?
No.
Unbelievable, entirely horrifying reason. You're gonna have to spell amnesia, dude. Good luck.
Hangman's Gambit.
Hangman's Gambit. Is that amnesia?
it's easy,
Yeah,
it's-
it is. Okay, starts with an A. Then it's an M. E. S. Is it IA? Oh my god, absolute speedrun! Let's go!
Yeesh.
9.7984 seconds on that Hangman's Gambit.
Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense.
The penny's about to
As if.
drop.
You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
God damn it, Yasuhiro.
We all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
Look how crazy this whole situation is! It's only natural that they would believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, it's the absolute truth. They have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it.
Could it be? Is it time for another Hangman's Gambit?
Someone's getting greedy. Make your argument. Interview DVD?
Oh my God.
There's so many bullets. It could be the interview DVD.
You're
Could be.
saying
Makes
we
the
all
most
got
sense.
spontaneous amnesia?
Explain
Since
this
when did this
situation.
turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I
the
promise you,
start.
I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Even this fucking interview?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! You don't remember shit! You have no idea what's going on!
Those photos aren't
Sit
the only
down,
things
Aloy.
that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
No, it's nothing
No.
like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hopes Peak Academy headmaster.
On a black sofa.
When you say all of us, you mean
I mean all of us, including you.
you lie! I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
That sofa's
The
red.
headmaster did,
It's very
in
clearly
fact,
red, yeah.
interview you.
Looks real nice.
What are you saying?
I didn't
You have
imagine
amnesia.
you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here!
Are we?
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Oh.
Yeah, give us bigger fish
Something
to fry.
else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
Oh.
The headmaster sat
I'm
each
glad
of
you
us
asked.
down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
And we all said yes.
Question is that?
And we all
And?
said yeah.
How did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could.
It's all
Even
one
me.
big trap.
I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this
The worst kind of hell is the one you make for yourself. This is fucking brutal.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever?
As if.
That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Because we don't know what
Insane
the
or not,
alternative was.
You can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but
Excellent.
if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then, I really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
It
Of
wasn't just a
course.
coincidence.
There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
But how could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now.
If you want to know how, there is a
If I
prequel
said
anime
it was
series that shows you
hypnotism, would you
how this
believe me?
happened.
Wow.
Or we opened up
It's
your
super good.
skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive?
You mean the motive you came up with? To try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret.
So don't tell
Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro
fucking hell.
Ikusaba.
Forgot there was a murder to
So you
solve.
want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
You did. So until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose.
Make your arguments.
Make your argument.
15 bullets. Yeah, it's only 5.
Mukuro
Okay.
Ikusaba's profile?
Probably, yeah. Probably will be the one.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind
shit.
really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is
control room?
here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Control room. Control room! Fire!
Yeah. I was like waiting for it to like load the bullets. I was like, I need
There's
this
no
bullet.
question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
Right now, we know exactly where
How do
they are.
you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Yeah. Yeah, actually we did.
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time.
And I only tried it out without even a pause.
So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what
No, because
Makoto
they're in the
told us
Monokuma control
Monokuma
room
said to
right
him
now.
earlier.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
sure.
sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with the 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people that take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
But how'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Well, it's not me.
Bro,
I
dog.
blame Makoto.
Fair. It's reasonable.
Why me?
I mean, we
Guys,
would have.
It's super
Yes,
weird
yeah.
how you're the only one who survived being executed.
It's a fair
Pretty
assumption.
sus. Pretty
Oh, I
sus.
get it! The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
And we weren't in
rate
our
that.
photo.
Aw, nuts! You got me.
I'm
What are you
Makoto.
trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. the mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
Almost none.
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
Is it the short
Oh,
game?
you mean
If
this
want
time, I
something
guess,
to
yeah.
talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that's wrong.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been the other
I
wounds.
got it!
I got it!
All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
No, that's
Consider
wrong.
this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
And the extra mastermind,
That
the one
doesn't
removing
make
the
any
mask
sense.
with a knife.
Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
What?
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means,
No.
you know,
We have evidence that proves
You're
that's
wrong.
wrong.
Yep, you're right.
she denied me
Oh.
Oh no.
before I could even say anything.
Oh no. Move on. Move on!
Come on. I mean, you think I'm not
Is this
weird,
true
okay?
despair?
At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
If you're so sure we're going to deny you, why bother saying it in the first place?
Alright.
What is
Truth
this?
bullets.
The profile or?
Yeah, probably profile, I think.
It was page 2 of our profile, right? We didn't have
Is
it.
page 2 a separate one? No, it's not.
No, but yeah, we didn't have it in the last
Mukuro
trial.
was the ultimate soldier.
She was.
She must have been in 100 different battles.
She was.
When you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds.
No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
Man, our absolute speedrun
Break,
of this, like,
we're
final.
smashing this one.
Like, yeah.
We know what's up.
Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much.
I have evidence.
Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered the school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be
She was
denied so
fucking good at
completely.
her job.
Actually, it's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Nice!
Nice.
Which was fatal injury. Wow, that's a lot of wounds.
It's many wounds.
Many
That's
wounds.
at least
12.
12
But
wounds.
if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
At least several days.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night?
Wait, what did happen last night?
We were executed and...
Oh yeah,
Oh.
we died.
Makoto, you said
Oh,
you were
right,
attacked
okay.
in your room by a masked assailant.
Okay. Yeah.
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
Yeah, it wasn't
So
her.
who was it that attacked you?
It must have been the mastermind playing fucking head games.
The mastermind.
I got it!
The headmaster.
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Are we gonna have to like bullet time
Oh,
battle
don't
with
mind me.
Monokuma?
I'm just getting
Yes.
a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in.
Oh?
Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity
yep,
of
reasonable.
the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
Her fatal injury was several days old. No? Is that not good enough? Even if I didn't see their face. They didn't have fake nails on? Is that it? If you compare what
Maybe.
we knew about Mukuro to the masked attacker... the
But are those
hand's
not-
very,
are those
like,
gloves?
Here's my hand. No, I don't think so. It should be obvious.
Do.
Do you think that's it? Do you think it's fake nails?
Why are we
still
making
have
it
fake nails.
like who are we speaking to?
Monokuma.
Oh
no. The fatal injury. It must be the fatal injury then. Because we know... We decided that was the fatal
You
injury.
never saw their face.
So now we're like, well, that means that it could
So
have
you
been
can't
her
have
in the mask.
any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro
Fire! Fire!
Ikusaba.
Fire! Fire!
You're wrong.
I don't think
Why don't you
that's.
listen to
Seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh, she didn't have the tattoo on the hand.
And what is this other part? Is it
Okay, it's
the
gotta be the
right
profile.
hand? Or the left hand?
Left hand! Left hand!
Are you sure?
Was it? No! No! I'm not. It's right. It's right. Sorry. It's right.
Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps
right hand.
the
Shoot
left
right hand.
foot.
Oh, that was the wrong bullet. That was I just shot that with left hand. I
No, I
thought.
think you have profile. No, you picked right hand. but
No, I
think you
picked profile. I'm watching it on the replay.
Oh, okay.
shoot!
Her.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have
Can
any
we read her
idea
profile?
who was under that mask.
Does the profile mention the tattoo? I'm thinking it's because she had a tattoo on her right hand.
That's not that.
Shit, it doesn't.
What was the other one? What's the other tree bullet?
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mikuro's fatal injury.
Can we pick up what
You're wrong.
Kyoko
Oops.
says?
Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker
Yes.
we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh?
And like I said, we were doing well, and then
part?
we've got this really
Is
hard
it
one
the
now.
right
Pick,
hand?
okay, so pick up the right hand.
left hand?
Because that's where the tattoo was, right? Because she was
Yeah.
lying down.
Maybe the right foot.
And then
Or the
right
left foot?
The left foot. Or could it be the hips?
Fuck.
Okay.
Whoever yeah.
You never saw their face, right? So you
So can we
can't
pick
have
up
any
Mukuro?
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro
Pick up Mukuro and shoot right hand.
Ikusaba.
Or shoot that to try that first, because it won't waste time.
You're
Do one
wrong.
of them. Do one of them.
Even
It's too
without
late.
seeing their face, there's another part
Oh
of
yeah.
Oh?
Okay.
Is it the...
It wasn't
the
Mukuro
left-
Ikusaba
maybe the
because she
right
didn't have the tattoo on
or
the right
could
hand.
it
so you
be
can't-
I don't know why I
the
thought Kyoko
hips?
said something because you said that Kyoko said something, so I was like, wait.
Well,
you-
I said did she, and then
You
went
never
on.
Ah, okay.
saw their face, so you can't have any. I'm telling you now.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
We got
The
there.
fact she didn't have a tattoo on her right hand means it wasn't Mukuro Yukasawa.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly.
Took a couple tries, but
A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo.
I think
But I
it's
saw
just
the
figuring out the
right
logic
hand
of
the
it.
person
We
who
knew what it
attacked
was,
me.
but
yeah, we know it can't be her.
yeah.
The fatal injuries enough, really.
And there was no such tattoo. So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her.
Sit down,
But that
Monkey.
still doesn't prove that it was me.
True.
It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis
True.
for that entire night.
Yep.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it couldn't have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you.
Kyoko.
But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her.
And we did see Kyoko in her room.
Oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
So it's like, it wasn't Kyoko, we saw Kyoko later.
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Oh, she's gonna show us her hand.
Huh? Show me what?
My
What do you think?
terrifying
I'll
fingers.
show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Before anyone could say anything. Oh, you poor baby. Kyoko was removing her gloves.
Your hands!
They're hideous.
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor those words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on.
My scars should suffice as proof. Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No.
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.